This is the biological oxygen demand and chemical oxygen demand of the sewage. Now we'll discuss the microbiology of sewage and why it is needed to have a treatment of sewage. Various type of microorganisms including bacteria, viruses, fungi, protozoa and algae are present in sewage. These include aerobes, strict anaerobes and facultative anaerobes, and both heterotrophs and autotrophs. Raw sewage may contain millions of bacteria per milliliter. These, these are large intestinal bacteria, but soil microorganisms are also abundant. The sewage treatment mainly involves removal of suspended solids, oxidation of organic and inorganic compounds by activity of microorganisms, and finally killing the microorganisms. Proper treatment of sewage is very essential before it is released into natural bodies of water or open grounds. Mixing of untreated or improperly treated sewage into natural water bodies result in various dangerous effects. Addition of pathogen from hospital waste, feces, and other sources into drinking water supplies may cause various epidemic diseases to the community. Typhoid, cholera, dysentery, infectious hepatitis, jaundice, etc. are some of the common waterborne diseases. Toxic substances in sewage may cause dangerous effects on human community, animals, and plants. Contamination of these toxic substances to aquatic animals make them unsafe for human consumption. Harmful chemicals in water make the water dangerous for swimming and other recreational purposes. Accumulation of toxic chemicals may also endanger the ecosystem. Addition of oxidizable organic and reduced inorganic compounds in a natural water body utilize dissolved oxygen and increase the biological oxygen demand, which we have discussed earlier. The limitation of dissolved oxygen in water bodies may harm aquatic animals such as fishes, oysters, etc., resulting to a great economic and environmental loss. Untreated sewage may create miscellaneous objectionable conditions such as offensive odor and accumulation of debris, which may decrease the property value or the water value. However, many communities, industries, and municipalities still dispose inadequately treated sewage into natural bodies of water or reuse it for some other purposes because they are unknown or not serious about the consequences. They may think that the body of water is sufficiently large and so located that a dilution of sewage will automatically minimize the hazard. Due to this, the population of river and other natural water bodies has become one of the serious the pollution of rivers and other natural water bodies has become one of the most serious problems in India and other nations. It is clear that the dilution cannot be the solution of pollution, and everyone should be aware and careful of the dangerous consequences of the pollution. Now, we'll discuss about the sewage treatment procedures that are to